Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria. I'm Demanticore, and in this episode I will hope to upgrade my armor to the next summoner armor. But I really am waiting to see if I can get a sandstorm for that to happen. This episode Manti can be seen wearing the fox outfit. I'll just hide the wings at the moment. Oh, no, still shows when he jumps. And he's wearing the Mirage dye again, back to basics, back to the first one. So he's looking a little wavy, a little shiny, but it's a little fox suit. Maybe it's a little bit hard to see in the night time. It's so cute, it's really awesome. It's better than the cat suit, actually. I really like that one. So the other two suits, the Vampire and the Reaper suits, have gone to the tailor, Clothier, maybe. I don't know. Going on to a mannequin or woman again in turn. So I've done a little bit more work. I'm going to show you two more houses that I've worked on. So the first one is the I'll call these the befores and the afters ship designs. So you can see the angler's gone there. You can also see Celestia is down there. So I'm going to show you Celestia's. Celestia is the before ship. Now the backstory here is that she is growing her ship, a living mahogany ship. It's probably a bit hard to see. I should, if I can fast forward. It's 1:20 a.m. So she's the idea is that there was a previous battle, as you know, Dolgrim's ship is the demolitionist. His ship is without Cloud. He's sort of a bit stranded, being towed by the Tinkerer and the Dye Trader, or the Painter. I think it is. I think the Painter's towing his ship. And the Dryad Celestia, you know, being the in a sense the tank of the group, or the healer, she was casting her protective magic, so she got targeted and her ship went down. So to rewrite history, a bit of a backstory for this whole fleet, we're here so to give her time to grow her new ship, and that's what's happening here with Mahogany and all the greenery around. It's a bit hard. I really wish I could see better though. Let's see what potions I've got. It was nice putting this one together, really. I'm getting to use a lot of creativity with my pixel art. There we go. I hope that's better for you. And I'll get a torch out as well. Do I have any torches? There we go. So there's one base trunk here that it's growing from. So she's coaxed it out into some walls, and the stairs here are coming together. It's growing out into the bedroom in all the normal shape here. The stairs growing around out at the front. It's getting a little source of water here. So there's a bit of wood going down into the ground there for the water there. And there's a loom. I've got the living loom here for when she's doing her work. So this is the pre-ship. This is Celestia's staying in her own place on the main good ship Lollipop. She's down here. I've stretched out a place a little bit more, given her a bookshelf and a piano, and rearranged the furniture a bit. Little curtain here, and it's her bedroom and a bathroom all in one, and a what's that thing? Chandelier. So she's got a bit more furniture. It's a little bit more nicely laid out than it was before. She does not have a kitchen. Reason for that is I don't know what she eats. I don't know if she, as a dryad, she eats normal things, but she can eat it at the tavern if she's staying on the ship, so that's all right. So she's just going to be staying there, living on the ship, while the living ship is growing. So the other one is the angler, who is Charles. No longer is he Charles the angler. let's go and have a look at his ship. His is the After. Now, so I decided with my gear to keep the wings and get rid of the boots, because I figured I wasn't really using the bee, so I wasn't flying much with the bee, and since I was emphasizing, you know, getting wings and flying myself, didn't really need it. So I figured, well, the next best thing is the unicorn. And the unicorn's pretty good. Builds up a bit of a run when you get going. So that's kind of the same thing as what I was getting from the boots and trying to, you know, run really fast. So I figured, you know, when I need to run, get out the unicorn and fly myself and get rid of the boots until I can upgrade that to the lightning boots. So, before we get to the angler, we'll take a little sidetrack into the new mausoleum. So this is a work in progress. It'd be so awesome if this game had a little witch's hat or yellow and red tape to be able to say, work in progress, do not enter. Might be useful in multiplayer. So what we have is little sarcophaguses or crypts, or I don't know what you call them. Big stone slab things that you put a coffin in, lays flat horizontal. I guess it's a sarcophagus. So there's, you know, one for each gravestone, and inside, so that's a slab sarcophagus. Inside is a pearlwood coffin. So it's two little squares. Seems kind of small, but it's because, you know, you're looking at the feet. So, you know, the coffin isn't, you know, standing up. It's laying down flat, but you're looking at the feet or at the head end. Yeah, at the thinnest end. So that's you know, a whole sarcophagus there. Little iridescent, ultra bright candles. And the idea, besides having a really big room, is, and that's pearlwood brick in the background, so that's the work in the progress at the moment where I'm having to finish that off. It takes a lot of work to get that. I'm going through every single metal, so tin, copper, silver, tungsten, gold, platinum, cobalt, whatever goes with cobalt, I think maybe mithril. Then the next two and the one after that, and maybe more after that. So as you can see, each row is each shape of gravestone. I don't know if they are associated with how you died, if there's some sort of significance there. It'd be good to know that, because then I've got a bit of a graph here, a vertical graph showing which ones I've died on. This cross one is the most. I think that was 10. So each one of these little grave markers is on a little metal brick shrine, little 2-tile shrine, and above it is a place for items. So when I go through all my items and figure out what to start archiving, each one of these will get filled with a little item that I've used or just found. I don't think I'm going to have I've used that many, or I will ever use that many to fill up this whole mausoleum. So it'll probably just be, you know, one of everything I found. And this last one, so I've sort of did it in, you know, order of value of as I saw them. You know, the crappiest through to what I think is the nicest. The nicest one that I've got one of is a little angel statue, gold and black angel statue. And it's dark down here in the depths of the mausoleum. There's corruption all on the outside. I had fun blowing all that up. So it's getting down into the evil depths down there at the bottom of the crypt. But hopefully it is resistant to all the problems of the corruption, because it's going to have that pearl stone brick in the background, pearlwood coffins. Should be all good. I've got to do some more upgrades and fixes. I'll let you know what happens with that. Sadly, these iron portcullises don't lock out the foes. Maybe that's just a hard mode thing, but in hard mode they can open doors and things. But I was hoping this would actually stop them coming in when I was working down below. But no, it didn't. They kept falling on top of me. So, such is life. So that little shadow chest there is my all the things that I'm using along the way. So if I get more little gravestones, I can add to this room. And once the room needs expanding, I'll expand to the right and keep going. So this is the angler's ship, and what a schmozzle the angler's got himself into. This is the after ship. So the angler was rescued from the ocean. Had a bit of an accident here. I don't know what. Reef doesn't seem likely. Probably. I know there's a big shark or big shark boss out there in the ocean. That could have done this to him. And he was found by the fleet and given a cloud. But the only way to rescue the ship was to grab it while it was upside down, submerged. So his ship is now, he's carefree. He's not in a rush to get it back around the other way. He's got a flying ship, which is far better than, an ocean ship than he used to have before. He can still fish from it, so he's not complaining. He's righted all his furniture around the right way. He's got his kitchen and his dining room and, lounge and library and bedroom over here. And you can see the door, the original door is still up there. And the bathroom over here with the original door as well. It's got his little statue, the fish statue, and the jellyfish statue over here. His mast broke off in the turning over, or in that whatever it is that caused this big accident when he joined the fleet. So he's only got a little bit of this one left, and this is where my fishing gear is stored. All my things here, and my fishing rod at the moment, that's my old Fisher of Souls. That can go into archive basically. It's a golden fishing rod, 50% fishing power. Requires bait to catch fish, of course. I think that's the best fishing rod maybe available. Got it from one of his quests. I think maybe at the 30 mark you get that automatically. Can't remember, but it's impressive. 50% fishing power is brilliant. I think the only other one I'm really waiting for is the one that can fish in lava, which is, now that I think about it, that's what I should turn the dungeon fishing pond into. Put lava in it. So, got all my angler gear, all my potions, all my bait. Everything goes in there, and it's right near the fish farm. So that's his story, and I had a bit of fun doing that one as well. Had to harvest a lot more palm wood again. It's got a bit of a backstory. It's sort of, in a sense, his lack of care about fixing this up matches his reckless attitude and quest for fish. That the fish are more important. I'd like to be able to give him a little a fishing pond right here would be really nice. I might still do that. I might build up just a little more natural looking fish pond than my fish farm. Something that looks like it might have existed here before. So that is that. Now the wind is 5 miles per hour. Painful. What we might do. Let's head back and do a little thing. When I was getting the palm wood, a few things dropped. It was very much like they were begging me to go do this thing. So I'm probably going to die. Pirate maps. So I'm going to use this and do a pirate invasion over at the arena now. I'm going to do it without potions and buffs just to see how well I go. In terms of the angler's room, I'm just going to leave it like this for the moment. I don't have the wood to fill it back in with normal wood to make it look normal. I can start putting some weapons up, I suppose, if I want to. But I still don't have enough room for all the weapons that I've got. Like, I've got, like, this chest here, which has got all, there's all my yo-yos. There's the Zealous Sun Fury that I found in a shade chest. There's the anchor that I was using for a little bit. I put meant to have power. I've put away. The Darklands, I used that a lot. That was a really good one. I made a few spells. The Crystal Storm, I'll show you this one. And the Cursed Flames, I'll show you this one. I made these two, I think. Souls of Light, maybe, were needed for it. I showed you the Ice Rod. Hopeful Magic Dagger. I can sell that one. Oh, the Medusa Head. That one dropped, eventually, finally. Magic Missile you've seen before. Flame Lash is just the same as Magic Missile, but it's fire. So there's a lot of things in here, that I haven't used or I skipped right past. And then there's this one, which is, I think, going back to older stuff. So there's the Hopeful Blue Moon that I need to put up. I use that for a bit. My Hornet stuff, I use that for a bit, so I could have put that up somewhere. The Reaver Shark I barely used, because I moved on to the Molten and then straight onto the Titanium Drill once I opened all the crates. Gypsy Road. A 6% increased magic damage and critical strike chance, reduced mana usage by 10. It only had 2 defense, so it wasn't better than, I was on to summoner gear by then. And older stuff here, Hornet stuff, the Beekeeper, Phase Blade, the old stuff that I made. And some of the, novelty items as well. So that's all the stuff that I'm busting to find a place to put. But for now, it's clear 24 miles per hour. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can go catch a set. No, because last time it was that and it was clear, and that didn't give it a sandstorm. So we'll leave that. There's the living ship growing. Gonna get bigger every day. Not really, I'm not gonna actually grow it every day. But, it's growing. That's the point. It's in its process, and the fleet will depart when it's finished its thing. Not unless I get caught up in current events. So, let's get ready to rumble. Gotta summon all my bits and bobs, all my spiders. And pirates are approaching from the east. Which way is that? To the right. Please don't attack my fleet. Please attack me. You're coming to me, aren't you? It's funny when I look at that map. The biggest one that sort of dominates the screen besides 850 blue slime. Besides the good ship Lollipop is Darnell's. He's the biggest one that really sticks out to me. And he's kind of meant to be the smallest, meant to be a flat little one. With good eye line, that's what I liked about it. Is, he's a ranged fighter type guy. And it's all flat, and he can shoot around and not be shot. Oh, here's the pirate invasion! Go, my pretties! I've heard this can be hard. And I've done it before on a previous game. In a previous game, I've gotten up to just past the golem, I think. So I've done all this before. I'm probably going to have to switch to Banana Ring. Oh, let's get rid of that one. Oh, I'm about to die. What else can I use? I've only got Banana Ring, really. Oh, I should be using the bloody Nimbus. That's what I should be doing. I was going to show you these ones. Curse Flames could be good here. I'm just worried about it. So it's just a bouncing ball of fire. And death. And love. And the damage on that is 37. So it's not really more impressive. I mean, like, the bouncing is good, but it's bouncing too high. Here, maybe if I was down on the ground and I could get it to bounce horizontally. We'll see. But I'm already down at 2.5 hearts, so that's not likely. There's a candy apple over there. I'm probably going to have to go for that, or run away, or get a invisibility potion out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I can do that before I lose all my health. And a regen. So the invisibility, it seems to be like an on-off thing. It's not always happening. Which is good, because that would be a bit of a, that would be overpowered. Ah, parrots! Get off me! Oh, I've got 1 life left. Don't shoot me. Okay, so that's... Should I say with that? That's been pretty good. I like... They're bouncing around a lot. And I'm keeping all my mana. Godly Crystal Storm, so that shoots a really small little blast of magic. 30 magic damage, but you can shoot lots of them, so insanely fast speed. And I've got it on Godly. So you can shoot lots of them, uses 3 mana. I'm not sure if they actually pierced. I didn't really use it much, I just kind of leveled past it. Medusa Head, let's try that one. But what I need... Oh, wow, I didn't realize I could use my potion already. So... I don't know what that did. I think it just it's like a AoE. Hits everyone around you. Oh, I'm about to die again. Yeah. You know what would help with that? Better armor. Better sand armor. I wonder if they're still there. You still there? Yes, they are. Oh god, and they're right here. And I died again. And there's a pirate captain. Oh no, they're coming into the ship. Go away. These are my people. This is the nurse. What are you doing here, nurse? Nancy? Emily? Okay, I'm liking this. Except I'm out of mana now. There's my spiders going. Good. Pirates are still invading. Oh, no. What? I can't shoot. That didn't do anything. I don't want contact damage. Just hit me or something instead of that. Ah, there we go. There's the captain gone. Just gotta watch. Somebody might die here. I should have done this. At night. Whenever it. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Spanish Inquisition. Pirates all over the place. Hear me again. Oh gosh, you shoot fast. Oh, it's another captain. Oh, where's my cursor? I couldn't see my cursor. And you turned into a pile of flesh by bullet. There's a gold piano, it looks like. Hey, what am I doing back here? It's not my spawn point. More gravestones. Part of me just wants to shove them in a bin and just use only one for this entire event. Like that. There's another gravestone. And is that the little... No, it's not the little angel. It's a gold one though. Man. Why am I spawning at the living ship? Oh no! That's cool, but no! Banana ring. Medusa head, you sucked. Oh, got the bird in one hit. Oh, that knockback is brilliant. Was that piercing? I thought those soul cakes were bullets trying to hit me. What's that? Pirates have been defeated. It's good to have an event, finally, that lasts beyond my death. I mean, can't say the same for all of them. They die permanently, as far as I know. They don't get to respawn. I was going to make a bit of a story about that. Another little bit of backstory about my respawning. Bit of a mystery. But I'll see if I get the time to do it. So what have we got around all? Buccaneer's pantaloons. My grave marker. My grave marker. Didn't get to attack the ship. Yay, Captain Bullywort, the pirate has arrived. Hooray for Captain Bullywort. Let's give him a rent. Done that too recently. So that was a lot of deaths. Maybe 4, maybe 5. That's a big sword. It's Cutlass. There's one of my gravestones. I'm full. Let's see what you guys give. Great big painting. Something's Eve. Hallow's Eve, I think. Golden lantern. Golden toilet. Nice to see a different kind of toilet. I'm really annoyed that there's only an iron toilet. Golden bathtub. Bookcase. Candelabra. Chandelier. Nothing you can really live with. Like you can eat off a bookcase, I suppose. Maybe off the bathtub. Can't really make a lodgings with that. What do we got here? Eye patch. Equipable vanity item. I've got to sell this. And Buccaneer's pantaloons. So I've got to wait for that whole outfit before I go and equip that, I reckon. Oh, there's a table. Golden table. Okay, I got a table. No chair, unless they use the toilet. The pirate might be down for that. Who knows? Who's to judge? Let's get rid of the gel. Hallow's Eve painting. Creature mask. Haven't put that on. Not really that fussed about it. 2 pianos. I don't think anybody else died, which is really great to hear. What can I put away? Let's put the money away. I was thinking of something. I was like, yeah, I don't need that in my inventory. Nope, doesn't matter. I can put this stuff in here. So I'm putting all the suits into the dresser and the single items into here. So the eye patch, I think, unless it goes with the Buccaneer's suit, but maybe not. So I'm putting that into the single piece one. The Buccaneers goes in there. So I think there'll be more pieces coming to that. I'm gonna sell that magic dagger, because I've got a duplicate. Hallow's Eve can be placed. J Hayes. Let's sell that. I'll just use it to just show you how that one goes. Got a bunch of banners. Okay, let's put all this furniture away. So that's Crystal Storm. Hey, look, they slowed down over there. Oh, there was a little bit of a bounce. So each of them does about 30 damage. You can do it really fast. I don't think average knockback, so there's a bit of a knockback on it, which is pretty good. I didn't really get into it, just felt like the damage was a bit too low. Where should I put all the gold ones? Sure, let's put them in here. Lantern, it's lovely. I'm looking forward to this setup. Oh, platform too. Good on them. Let's put the painting away. Mechanical iron, not ready for you yet. Cutlass, let's put you away, or a melee weapon. Medusa head, you're going away. Might keep the cursed flames. That could come in handy again. The glass bits. Creature, got all that. You're not new. And was that a second Cutlass? I can't believe Emily survived that, but I guess they weren't really going for her, they were going for me. Was there another Cutlass? No. Piano. Overcast 11 miles per hour. Fine. You gotta heal up, dude. Blacksmith, you're new here. This is what it's all about. Let's see anything else. Thought there was more stuff I couldn't pick up. Glad that we didn't go straight into a blood moon. Ooh, that was, it's a pumpkin. It's hard to tell if that was hard or not. Ah, get stuck there. Might have to trim that back. So, that was a pirate invasion. Could do another one. But you're probably going to have to join me next episode, when I finally do this thing that I've been delaying for about 3 episodes of getting the bloody armor that will save my life. In that direction. Over there. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed my reveals and that really botched, failed pirate invasion, which might do better with some potions, probably better with armor, hit the like button, please, to let me know. Also, let me know in the comments which of these houses you're liking the most, both in design of the house and the matching to the person who's getting to live in it. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. If you'd like to get notifications for new updates, hit the subscribe button, and I thank you very much for watching. Cheers!